ஹாய் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ், இன்றைக்கி நம்ம சிக்னல்ஸ் அண்ட் சிஸ்டம்ங்கிற சப்ஜெக்டில் இருக்க நம்ம டிஎஸ்பி பார்க்கலாம். ஓகேங்களா? ஓகே, ஆக்சுவலாக செகண்ட் பார்ட்டு, ஃபஸ்ட் பார்ட் சிக்னல் இருக்கும். செகண்ட் பார்ட் டிஎஸ்பியில் இருக்க ஐஏஆர், எஃப்ஐஆர், தென் டிஎஃப்டி, எஃப்எஃப்டி அண்ட் தென் டிஎஸ்பி ஆர்கிடெக்சர் இருக்கும். ஓகேங்களா? ஸோ நம்ம இப்போ சிக்னல் ப்ராசஸிங்கில் இருக்க டிஎஃப்டி, எஃப்எஃப்டி, ஐஆர், எஃப்ஆர் அண்ட் தென் டிஎஸ்பி ஆர்கிடெக்சர் பார்க்கலாம். ஓகேங்களா? ஃபஸ்ட்டு சிக்னலாக என்னென்னு பார்க்கலாம். சிக்னல் பொசஸ் சம் டைம் வேரிங் குவான்டிட்டிஸ். ஓகே, எக்ஸாம்பிள்ஸ் ஆஃப் சிக்னல்ஸ் எதாவது சொல்லலாம்னா எலக்ட்ரிக்கல் சிக்னல்ஸ் லைக் வோல்டேஜ் அண்ட் கரண்ட் இன் சர்க்கியூட், ஆடியோ அண்ட் ஸ்பீச் சிக்னல்ஸ் comes under signals. These are all basic signals. Okay, what is signal modeling? Signal modeling is nothing but designing a signal according to its need is termed as modeling, which is signal modeling. Okay, according to our requirement we design a signal which is known as a signal modeling. Okay, then what is signal analysis? When we design a signal, we need to analyze the signal about its properties. So in order to know about the internal properties of a signal, we use signal analysis. This is a step to analyze the signal display to know about its internal properties. This is known as signal analysis. Then signal design is nothing but a reverse process of analyzing and modeling, which is termed as signal design. Example, we may consider generation of a sine wave is a signal design. Okay, next, what is a continuous time signal and discrete time signal? Continuous time signal is nothing but with any definite at any instant of time, which is the value of signal can define any instant of time, which is termed as continuous time signal. In continuous time signal, both amplitude and time period will be continuous. Okay, then what is discrete time signal? A signal is said to be discrete time. The value of signal can define only at discrete times values. Okay, actually continuous time signal will be both and time amplitude and time period will be continuous, but in the case of discrete time signal, the value of the signal will be defined only at the discrete times. At a certain discrete times only the value of signal will be defined, which is termed as discrete time signal. This is the mapping of continuous time and discrete time signal. Okay, a continuous time signal will be a continuous waveform, either a sine wave or any other wave, but the discrete time signal is that signal may be defined at only at a specific values, which is a discrete time signal. Okay, we can see about the advantages of signal processing. Actually, this is an accuracy method, and then easy storage is available. Then flexibility in programming the DAC processor. There will be a flexibility in programming the DAC processor, and which is cost effective, and it is also cost effective. Okay, then what are all the disadvantage? Disadvantage may be it is a limited bandwidth and cost complexity. So in designing some signal, there may be need of large amount of expense, so this is cost complexity. Okay, we can see the application of signals are usually applied in biomedical instrumentation, speech processing, image processing, communication and so on. Okay, these are the applications of signal processing. Okay, நம்ம நெக்ஸ்ட் சிக்னலோட கிளாஸிஃபிகேஷன்ஸ் பார்க்கலாம். ஓகேங்களா? ஓகே, ஜென்ரலாகவே கொஷின்ஸ் கேட்பாங்க 1 மார்க் or 2 மார்க்கில் ஒரு சிக்னல் கொடுத்துட்டு விச் இஸ் வாட் இஸ் டைப் ஆஃப் சிக்னல், எதர் ஈவன் ஆட் ஆர் பீரியாடிக், ஏபீரியாடிக். ஸோ இந்த மாதிரிலாம் கொஷின்ஸ் கேட்பாங்க. ஸோ இந்த மாதிரிலாம் கேட்டிருக்காங்க. ஸோ டைப்ஸ் ஆஃப் சிக்னலோட பேசிக்கும் நம்மளுக்கு ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் தான். ஓகேங்களா? ஓகே, ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஆஃப் ஆல், ஈவன் அண்ட் ஆட் சிக்னல். Signal is said to be even signal under the condition x of n is equal to x of minus n. We can say that even signals are also symmetric signals. Okay, then with the continuation, odd signal may be x of n is equal to minus of x of minus of n. Okay, then odd signals are antisymmetric or asymmetric signals. We can define odd signals as a antisymmetric or asymmetric signals. Okay, x e of n equal to x of n plus x of minus n by 2, which is even signal. Then x odd of n equal to x of n minus of x of minus n by 2, which is the odd signal. Okay, next we can see about periodic and aperiodic signal. When a signal said to be periodic means is nothing but if and if only if it satisfies the condition, which is x of n plus capital N is equal to x of n. In this, n is the fundamental period, okay, which can be defined by the formula f naught is equal to k by n, which is nothing but omega naught by 2 pi. We can say that f naught is rational and it is a periodic. F naught, when f naught is irrational, then it can be aperiodic signal. We can see with it some example. We can take the example of x of n is equal to 2 cos of 8 pi by 7 n plus 2. Okay, by using the formula f naught equal to k by n, we know that omega naught by 2 pi. Here omega is nothing but 8 pi by 7. Okay, by solving this we can get 4 by 7. Okay, then we know that k by n is equal to 4 by 7, which is the periodic signal. Here n is equal to 7, which is the periodic signal. Okay, then see the second example. X of n is equal to sine of 3n. We know that f naught equal to k by n is equal to omega naught by 2 pi, which is 3 by 2 pi. Okay, from this, by seeing itself, we know that it's a aperiodic signal and it is irrational because there exists a pi value in the n. Okay, then we can see about energy and power signals. Okay, when a signal is said to be an energy signal, is nothing but it should have finite signal, which is the limit E varies from 0 to infinity, which is described by the equation capital E is equal to summation of n is equal to minus infinity to infinity modulus of x of n the whole square. Okay, by using this formula we can measure the energy of the signal. Energy usually measured in terms of joules. Okay, then we can see the power. A signal said to be power signal, it should have finite power, which is nothing but given by the equation p is equal to limit n tends to infinity 1 divided by 2n plus 1 summation of n is equal to minus n to n modulus of x of n the whole square. Okay, we can see with the example. We can consider the signal x of n is equal to e power j pi by 2n plus pi by 4. Okay, we know that capital E is equal to summation of n is equal to minus infinity to infinity modulus of x of n the whole square. Then e power j theta equal to cos theta plus j sin theta is equal to 1. Okay, then we know that by the formula, energy formula, summation of n is equal to minus infinity to infinity modulus x of n the whole square, which is nothing but here x of n is e power j pi by 2n plus pi by 4 whole square. We get that 1, which is equal to summation of n is equal to minus infinity to infinity, then infinity. Energy is equal to infinity. Okay, then we can consider the power signal. P is equal to limit n tends to infinity 1 divided by 2n plus 1 summation of n is equal to minus n to n, then the x of n given value. By solving this we can get a summation of n is equal to minus n to n 1, which is a 2n plus 1. P is equal to 1 watt, and the signal is a power signal. We get power value, so the signal is we can define it as a power signal. Okay, in the next video we can see about the other type of signals. Thank you.